going to be San Antonio off the tip. Embiid inside. James, the bounce pass. Nice move. Embiid, no good. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Leonard on the wing. There's Russell with the three. Rebound San Antonio. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
Leonard attacking. San Antonio foul. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's KD. Here's Wiseman. Embiid with the steal.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
KD on the wing. And that one is off. Great D that time from James. Pass to Curry. Down low. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Embiid. And stolen by Russell. Curry with the steal.
Well, he can wow you with his passes, and that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Outside Russell. Here's Wiseman. That three off the mark.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
James right side. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in.
James, such a terrific interior scorer. Simple, under control, and on the money.
Pass to Wiseman. New York, no good that time either. And now the fast break, and Embiid with the ball. Curry on the wing. Inside. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Russell. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, there's that sweet stroke from Russell. I mean, he forces the D to worry about the mid-range area. They just can't defend the three-point line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Leonard, that's for 2. That shot is off. To the paint. Here's Randle. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Julius Randle.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Wiseman. To the middle. Outside for Lewis. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard on the wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Here's KD.
San Antonio foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team
Great
foul.
ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
A scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
It's stolen by Curry. There's the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. New York trails by 8. And it's good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for New York. Dinwiddie right side. Pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. Randall right side. Just 5 on the clock. James. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 6 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
You have to like seeing Wiseman work on the shot because when he makes it, it definitely improves his confidence.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Pass to Randall. LeBron left side. He takes it in. And the dunk by LeBron.
Man, you gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Good on the three-point shot.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Durant. Pass to Lewis. To the inside. Here's Russell. Takes it out to Leonard. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Wiseman.
James Wiseman.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Kawhi Leonard.
Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
New York trails by 9. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Wiseman. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Dinwiddie with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Embiid leading the charge.
You love to see a big fella run the floor and finish on the fast break. Embiid showing the hustle.
Now here's Leonard. And it's Wiseman in the corner. They get the rebound. KD looking around. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
San Antonio with the timeout.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Adjustments are a part of it.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for San Antonio.
Charging
They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Ben Simmons.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
No good from Divac. Jones with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. No good that time. Good D by Sanders. Outside Russell.
San Antonio foul.
And the call will go against Caron Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Divac. Down low. 2 on the clock.
San Antonio foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Second team foul.
New York shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Good on both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter.
San
I mean, it
Antonio
frees
with the
him
timeout.
up to be as aggressive.
Here's Davis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Divac. Back to Leonard. To the left side wing. Offensive rebound. Leonard draws the double. Here's Divac. Randall with the block.
Ball is turned over.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
New York needs to get off a shot.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Ugly start
New York
to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now here's Divac. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
To the paint. Sanders' shot is good.
Larry Sanders.
Sanders has got the first bucket of the third here for New York.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Now here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And San Antonio leads by 9.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Sanders. Goes back up.
San Antonio.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
New York
First
shooting
team
their
foul.
5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for New York.
The first one falls.
Larry Sanders.
That one is no good. San Antonio leading by 6. Pass to Butler. Now here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, this is where you want to get 88 shots. I mean, that's
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Randall with some nice D.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
It'll be a turnover.
Leonard on the
San
wing.
Antonio ball.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
San Antonio with the timeout.
San Antonio calls timeout. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Simmons. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of it.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Lewis. Leonard with the ball. 5 to shoot. Russell from long range. And Davis pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 12. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What separates AD from most big men, he's got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use it.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lewis. Here's Leonard. And stolen by Butler. Here's Ball. Makes it off the glass.
2 points for LaMelo.
Ball's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they could make and building this lead.
Lewis outside. A three from Leonard. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. San Antonio leading by 16. Jones with the bounce pass. Simmons inside. Nifty move. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
That one goes in. And San Antonio leads by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Wiseman. Leonard on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His three-point shot is lethal.
Inside. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Oubre. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Leonard attacking. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Kawhi Leonard.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And there's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Durant with it, now guarded by Ball.
Assist from
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Pass to Levine. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York. And stolen by Simmons. Reeves. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here is Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
1:25 left in the game. To the middle. Here's Lewis. And that one is hammered home.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates when they're in cover.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he comes up with the deuce. And San Antonio leads by 11.
What amazing strength. Look, I love how Embiid fights his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Rashard Lewis.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Wiseman no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid with the steal. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
And Curry has it in the corner. Out left to the wing.
New York foul. Rashard Lewis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Embiid. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Pass to Harris. Randall, right side. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Divac can't get it to go. Pulls it. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go. Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And that one is stuffed right through.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
To the inside. Here's Divac. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Rejected by James.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Julius Randle.
And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
Pass to Divac. Back to Harris. Curry with a steal. Here's James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here's Butler outside. Randall pulls down the board. Back to Curry. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Russell Westbrook.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dinwiddie. 4-3. Curry, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Basket counts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Dinwiddie. The three from Curry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Back to Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he drives in. Here's O'Neal. And another shot. And Embiid with the block. And here's Curry for three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Back to Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Here's James. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
RJ.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how... Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Harris outside. Back to Hampton. Fires from deep. That shot is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Ball outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Harris's shot is good.
When you drive to the cup, you do it with a purpose, and Joe Harris mixing up his attack right there.
Assist goes to...
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. On the wing, Davis. Five on the clock. Here's Butler. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Butler's got his first points in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Devon's good.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
To the middle. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Ben Simmons.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Butler. Gets an open look and hits it. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Randall. Here's Divac. Not going to go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Inside. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got his second basket of the game.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. And there's the foul. He'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal.
There's 6 seconds left in the second.
Middleton.
Here's ball. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Butler on the wing. Shoots. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Harris outside. Pass to Divac. From deep three-point range. And Reeves pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The three from Ball. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Divac's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Right side, Butler. Down low. Randall pulls down the board. Pass to Divac. Here's Kuminga. Driving to the basket. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Here's Harris. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Levine. Harris misses.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side, Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
But I tell you, a number of ways to score.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Cousins. No good on the shot. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Inside. And Oubre gets it to go.
Oubre Jr.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Butler. Here's the three. And Reeves pulls it down.
Team foul.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
First team foul.
Oubre on the wing. Shoots over Cousins. To the inside.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Assisted by...
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
To the paint. Here's Reeves. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Pulls up. Cousins can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's San Antonio. Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's Randall. And finished off by Davis.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Randall pulls down the board. Right side, Davis. It's good.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Butler.
For the away team, Stephen Curry.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Back to Watanabe. Outside Butler. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal. Randall with a steal. Curry with it. Guarded now by Morris. Pass to Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Butler. Morris for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Randall.
Remaining in the game.
And it's Randall with the jam.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Here's Morris. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The steal. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Watanabe can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some